Hey everybody, Phase Shift here, and welcome to Mass Effect. Now, I'm not starting on the tile screen because I have to go through some character customization. This is what I'm going with. Fun fact, I've already recorded the first part of this, but it's been so long since I was last playing. The reason it's been a while is because I have not had much time recently, but now I'm on a break, so I can actually record some stuff. It's almost over. I'll soon have a lot more time, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I think it's time that we just get started. So, yeah, confirm character, yeah. It doesn't matter what my name is. They're always going to call you Shepard. So, yeah.
Identification confirmed.
Alright, so we're going to just leave everything normal. I'll level up. Yeah, I'm going to. Okay. Subtitles, yep. Everything's good. Everything's good, I guess. So, let's get on with this. Yeah, I'm going to play Vanguard, because power. Anyway, cutscene!
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Yeah.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Alright.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
Anyway. So, in the year 2148, explorers of Mars discover the remains of ancient spacecraft. Yeah, you can pause and read this. The civilization of the galaxy, call it Mass Effect, yes. Tile drop. It's building up to a tile drop. There you go. Yeah, this game's going to be mostly cutscenes, so I am going to talk over some characters. That's why I have the subtitles on, because
The Arcturus Prime relays in range.
there's a lot.
Initiating transmission sequence.
A lot of dialogue. Oh yeah, not to mention the part that I recorded was, bad,
We are
simply put.
calculating transit mass and destination.
Yeah. So,
Relay is high.
yay.
Acquiring approach vector.
We have cutscene. Get used to watching cutscenes, because that's what this game is. Well, a story-driven game, this is what it is. I'm playing a few games that are going to be a bit strange
Board
to
screen.
talk over, I
Approach run
think.
has begun.
Doesn't matter. I am going to play. I do have another game that I'm going to play, but that game will come out gradually. So it's just like, okay.
3, 2, 1.
We have the Joker on our ship, as usual, so. Yeah, this is just an introduction to everything, so. I don't need to go into too much detail.
Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Yeah.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Anyway.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council
Alright.
fund this project. They
Yeah.
have a right to send someone
You
to
can
deny
tell
our investment.
that
Yeah, that is the official
these
story.
are some
Only
slightly
Intel
important
believes
characters.
the official story.
You got to chat.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
I am going to try go for a
Just cleared the
Paragon
mass
run.
relay, Captain.
Try.
Stealth systems.
Yeah, I
engaged.
do.
Everything looks solid.
Good.
Find a comm buoy.
That's the thing about this game.
I want mission reports relayed back to
Playing through it blind is playing through it for the first time. You don't know what to say. That would be good.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry.
Yeah.
Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I got 2 renegade points. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, press O to access your information on how to play and stuff. And you have all these. So
roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill.
yeah, I'll let you look at this. I'm going to scroll through it a few times and then you can look through it. I'll probably look through it in my own time. So, yeah. Alright, yeah.
The Systems Alliance is
The
an
Systems
integrated
Alliance.
supranational government representing the
Yeah.
interests of humanity as a whole.
There's a lot to this game. A lot.
The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of
So I feel interested in lore. I'll just scroll through some stuff a couple of times. That way I can look at it. Yeah, so we have personal history. Yeah, so you have all that character and all that. And then you have your timeline. So, yeah. It's a very lore-intensive game. And, you know, a lot of this lore is mostly world building and that type of thing from what I can tell. Yeah, so we're just gonna go on now. Alright. Yep. Okay, so talk.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sorry if you heard that. That was done. That's probably really bad. I didn't know. I don't even want to know how that sounds. Yeah, I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams.
It's important to talk to people because you can find some.
But you have to admit something's odd about this
Look,
mission. The whole crew feels it.
this entire game is very story driven. That's the point here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
That's a good question. Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Of course.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Alright. Hello, Jenkins.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders for a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids,
Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Alright.
You're from Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander.
It's very
peaceful. Real careful with development, so you don't have
famous last words.
A
Yeah, I already know what happens to this guy. I actually know a bit into the game. So, if you're wondering, yeah, I probably am going to be...
Even paradise gets boring after a while.
We're going to just sort of... Yeah. It's going to be a long journey.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Because this game is mostly talking and, you know, talking over it, and it's just going to feel real awkward for me.
No real danger there.
I kind of lost what I was trying to say before. But
that's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yay, Paragon. Anyway. Yeah, it's going to be really odd, so this is not going to be my only, like, project I'm working on in the moment. That way, there's something for other people to enjoy watching on my channel as well, and I'm not just focusing on this. Alright, Hylas. More story! Talking over. Yeah, I've already talked over this before, so... Yeah.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes,
yeah.
A paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe.
So, yes, we have our long journey with a lot of talking, a lot of story. And I'm going to be spending the later parts of the game listening to what's going on.
Do you know something?
Yeah.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can
this
be
is
very
a
dangerous place. Is the
very
Alliance truly ready for this?
long game with a lot of story. So I'll just
This mission is far more than a simple shape.
have a few things going on. As I said, there's not much to say here. We're still early on and not a lot's going on except we're going to Eden Prime. And I don't know a lot of the series, so that's the problem here. That's all.
I already figured that out.
Yeah.
We're making a covert. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
All right.
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Yep.
It was Prothean.
Now that's going to destroy us later, I'm guessing.
Protheans vanished 50,000
like
years.
Protheans are going to destroy us or something. I have no idea. I have no idea how this game's story goes. So a lot of the time it's just.
The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Of course it did.
Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle
sci-fi in a nutshell. There's that one thing that just launches technology into overdrive.
Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
Yeah.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
Yeah.
The Alliance
That's
has been
question.
pushing this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
So, what they're implying here is
the Spectres represent the Council's power
Spectres
if they accept a human
are considering accepting humans into their ranks.
Not many could have survived
As
what
that
you went through on a
just said.
You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent.
Alright.
I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of this.
It's just like sometimes you have like some of those dialogue options that sound pretty normal or sensible, but then you have like what Shepard actually says, and it's just like, all right, if you want to say it like that.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
So it's just like
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself.
Whatever.
Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions.
Jeez. Alright.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Yeah.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship.
Oh, RPGs, how you start so slow.
Just give the word, Captain.
Oh,
Captain, we got a problem.
You gotta love slow starts to
Transmission
games.
from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
And that's why this is going to take forever. And it's going to be a pain. It's going to be pain. Alright. I think it's just cutscene from here on out. Until we actually get to gameplay. I don't think I have any choices to make. Boom.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
Yeah.
Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Alright, dead. Dead. Eden Prime. So much for that peaceful Eden Prime, right? Yeah. It's going to calm down a lot by the time we get down there.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah. Something important that nobody's going to like.
Captain, no other Alliance ships in the area.
The big thing I know is that Mass Effect 3 has a terrible ending. Like, absolutely terrible.
Without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Because apparently that was enough to make most of the user reviews a horrible rank. Gave them like horrible ranks. It's just like
stealth systems.
Yeah, that's probably why Mass Effect 3 didn't make it onto Steam.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
But from what I hear, Mass Effect 2 ends pretty well. Ends the series off pretty well, so.
What about survivors, Captain?
Except, you know, it's Mass Effect and money. It's that whole Disney type thing. Just use it for money. I move faster on my own. Proceeds to slowly run off. Yeah, that's.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
Yeah.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Alright. Yeah. Now it's time for gameplay, and then I can finally get into some talking of sorts. So yeah, saving. There we go. We have our gun here, and then we have all our options. We can warp, we can throw, we can... Yeah. This is one of those very complex games that, yeah, using the techniques that is... Yeah, it's... Everything is very complex in this game. So yeah, we have this here, which... Notice how Jenkins has pretty much nothing. Yeah. Going to put that there, and that there. There we go. Now how do I do things again? That's the question. Alright, so we have for squad, we can do stuff with our abilities. And alright, so we're going to put charm. We're going to pick up throw. We're going to upgrade our pistol. There we go. We have stuff. Now we have Kaden It's 2 points. We're going to first aid because that's important. And barrier because that's also important. Then Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins. I'm going to put some there. Some there. But I'm sorry to say you won't make it. Even with your better armor. No, you're done. You're done, son. You're done. Alright. Anyway. So we have the prologue of being. You have your missions, you have your assignments. We don't have any assignments. So assignments are like side quests, I think. Just I think.
Spectres are agents
and
from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
Yes.
And answer
More
only to the Citadel
lore.
Council.
More lore for those who are interested. Which is probably no one watching this video. And then again, maybe it's everyone watching this video. Who knows? Alright. Alright, figuring out how to... I can never remember controls. So, controls are very strange. Yeah. And draw, okay. Yeah, there's your... There are your controls. We're going to... Back. Q. Space cows!
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
I don't know. I like that. It's just... Oh, the flaw of no jump button. The flaws of no jump button. Upgrade kit. We have improved sighting and shock absorbers. I'm going to take all. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to help. Alright, now we need to go into our equipment. Oh wait. More stuff. Player tutorials. Okay, yeah, that's everything. And that's weapons and armor that we're looking at. Stuff, more stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's like one of those cases where it's almost like World of Warcraft. You have to feel really bad for a person who writes all this stuff just for people to navigate past it really quickly. Alright. Click the filter tab, switch between the item types, select item. Click the Omni Gel to permanently convert selected item into Omni Gel. Alright. Yeah, so we have our different weapons, that type of thing. We can toggle our helmet. I'm going to wear that. I think, alright. Alright. Wait a minute. I'm figuring this out. Have a... Oh, jeez. Oh, maybe I already have it. Oh, what? No, wait, what? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out as we go. That's how it usually goes with me. Now I play games. Yeah. Yeah, there's some stuff you can get by wandering around in random places. Yeah. That's the thing with RPGs. They start off so slow and you can still find stuff early on, and it'll help later, but early on it's just like, okay, I don't really care. Alright. Now we have our seed. Goodbye, Leroy. Alright. There we go. You gained a level, and then you can press U to open squad screen and improve abilities. Click on abilities you want, and there you go. we're going to increase our pistol? Or warp? I'll go warp. Vanguard. Charm again. And Kaden, you're alive, unlike someone else I know. I'm going to increase your decryption, and there we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Again, maybe I'm making poor choices. Hard to tell. Anyway, we have Jenkins here. Cutscene. Yeah. Yeah, I don't quite get how the shields work, but they can easily be like gotten past in some cases. Yeah, we're going to do this because Paragon.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Alright.
Aye, ma'am.
There we go, we got Paragon. More Paragon points. The more Paragon points, the better. Because, you know, Paragon is essentially being the good guy if you're so inclined to doing that. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that is good. Alright, do. Left control, crouch, yeah. So you can crouch. Have to heal. Injured. Consumes when you have. Alright. Alright, there we go. I don't care. So yeah, Metagel is the most important thing in this game because life. Life is important. It's one of the most important things. Upgrade kit. Open. Shield battery. Motorized joints. Alright, armor upgrades. Did I convert that to metal gel? Wait a minute. It's just like, wait a minute. Give me a sec. Codex. We have weapons and armor and equipment and, you know.
Barriers, more commonly called shields,
alright, yeah.
provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from
so things not traveling at rapid velocities.
But still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair.
Yeah.
The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does
That's
not
how that
protect
works.
against extreme
So
temperature, toxins, or radiation.
essentially think that Ewoks could probably get past that shield. So it's just like great. There's always that sci-fi super soldier that ends up being like so powerful, but then it's like Halo where you can't breathe in a teaspoon of water. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like the filter test, switch between types. Okay. Armor. Okay. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong. So yeah, every weapon has at least one weapon and one ammo upgrade slot. Click the weapon icon to access weapon upgrades for this weapon. Click both icon to access ammo upgrades. So we have our armor upgrade, which is motorized joints, which mechanical augmentation increases brute strength of wearer, allowing them to deliver powerful blows when rifle butting or pistol whipping opponents. Okay, not really too useful. Shield battery. To generate kinetic barriers, combat suits rely on capacitors to store energy from a generator. The greater the capacitor storage, the more potent the barrier. Okay, plus 40 shields. And then there's shock absorbers, which installing artificially increases mass, providing protection against concussive forces and delivered by explosions, high impact ammo, and biotic attacks such as lift or throw. Physics threshold. Okay, so I'm guessing shield battery or upgrade. Shock absorbers. Both are good. I'll equip that one for right now. Have our pistol. Have our improved sighting. Max accuracy. Yes, we're going to equip that. Yeah. There we go. We have some stuff. Okay, we don't have a lot for the AI assistant, which is perfectly fine because I've also heard that the AI assistant in the first game, the AI assistant is weak. So, yeah. And then there's that over there, which I think we're going to end it off here, actually. So, I hope you've all enjoyed the first episode. It picks up. The game does pick up like most RPGs. Most RPGs start off at a crawl, but then pick up later, which I'm guessing will be the case with this game. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is my Phase Shift, phasing out.